Well, the island is about 20 years old. I mean, it's emerged from the it's a silted island, basically. Bhashanchar literally means floating island. There hasn't been any inhabitation in that island other than some cattle grazing. Now, the Bangladesh Navy has been working in that island as a forward base. They have been building these structures for the Rohingya refugees for the last 1 year or so. There has been embankment made for flood protection. Now, the government and the people who think that it's still feasible for Rohingyas to relocate say that, despite everything, the embankment will protect them for any kind of flood. But the topography of that area in the Bay of Bengal is very prone to high cyclone as well as tidal surge, which could be as high as 20 feet high in some cases. Most of the refugees we spoke to in the camps, they have a serious apprehension in moving there, not only because of the danger of natural disaster. They think they'll be isolated from the main camp where most of the family members and friends live. This is a culture that's based on extended family system. This island is at least 30 kilometers from the mainland. If you take a motorized boat, it could be somewhere between 3 to 4 hours journey in a simple motorized boat. So there is serious concern. The UN Special Rapporteur for Human Rights, Yang Yi Lee, visited the island some time back, and she said further assessment and feasibility needs to be done before such move takes place. I mean,
okay, listen.
As you have reported,
Go ahead. Is this a political move or a practical move? A few days ago, the government told the UN Security Council that it can't take any more Rohingya refugees. It's been a long time now that Bangladesh has been saying, look, we don't have the resources and we don't even have the land to be able to take care of the Rohingya properly. So is it political, or is it more simply the fact that Bangladesh can't handle the numbers that are mostly around Cox's Bazar?
I think by far it's a practical move. As you say, it's a very densely populated country, Cox's Bazar. The population of the Rohingyas are more than the host community, and this has put a lot of pressure on the host community. And the government wants to also keep them confined for security and other reasons, yet allow them to freely roam around in the island. They'll be able to farm. They will be able to do fishing in that island, according to the government. So by and large, it's not so much a political move, but a pragmatic move by the government, because they fear that more refugees might come from Myanmar for further crackdown, and they want to make sure that there are room to relocate anybody in a particular place like the island.